some sparkly, 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 sparkly beads. Some sparkly, 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 sparkly beads. Crunch, 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 crunch. I actually brought a spoon with me, so later in this video we can mix the beads. We can mix, 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 mix. But I thought that we can do another trigger and then come back to these in a little bit. So that way we can get some variety in sounds. This next trigger that I have is a cup. It's a cup, a cup, a cup. And I got this cup at Walmart in the kids' lunch section. You know that area where they have the kids' lunch boxes and cups? That's where I got this. You can see how textured this cup is just by looking at it. So, even though it was in the kids section, I knew from the moment that I saw it that I needed it. I've actually never owned a cup like this, and I really like it. It's my favorite color. Pink, 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 pink. You can hear cars in the background. It's night time, but it's not too late. You guys would be really proud of me. I'm not recording this one at midnight. It's only 9 p.m. I love the texture of this cup because it's almost pokey in a way. Not to the point where it hurts when I touch it, but I just like the feel of that pressure when I press, press, press. It's one of my favorite textures. What do we think about that? Does that sound nice? Does that sound nice? Hopefully that sounds really nice. I wanted to do a little bit of a life update, kind of. So I got new glasses. You might notice these rubber things on the legs of my glasses, and I wanted to take a moment to talk about these screws on top. I don't know if you can see. I can't even see. I can't even see right now, so I don't know if you can see, but I know I can't. They tightened it, but they tightened it way too much. So it is digging into the side of my head, and it is quite uncomfortable. I ordered these from Amazon, and these are little, like, cushions, basically, for the leg of your glasses. And as you can see, it makes it so that the legs won't dig into the side of my head. Now I know what some of you might say. Why did I put it on this way? Why didn't I just put it on and flip it so that it's over the top? The pain is coming from the bottom part, so if I put it over the top right here, I would still feel the bottom part digging into the side of my head. That was a really long detour. I apologize. I've been so excited about these new glasses, and I just wanted to share them with you guys. So, my next trigger is going to be some face brushing with my brand new makeup brush. It has some glitter in it, and I think it's a very nice visual trigger, which we are going to be exploring a little bit more in a second here. I was going to pair the face brushing with inaudible whispers. I have actually never done inaudible whispers before on my channel, so this will be a first. So, yeah. on the sparkles. Watch it as it goes back and forth, then back and forth, then back and forth. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. I have this mushroom sponge. This mushroom sponge. Mushroom sponge. And it's just one of those sponges for dishes. For dishes. It is very cute. And I figured before I used it to do the dishes that I would show it to you guys. It makes really nice scratchy sounds. Scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Scrub. Just relax, just relax, just relax, and stay very still. Relax, 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 and stay still. Relax, relax, Is this sound relaxing, or is it a little bit too abrasive? It's I'm trying to scratch it very, very gently, but it's definitely a more abrasive type of sound, which it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it just depends on your personal preference. The top sounds nice as well. I've actually never tried mushrooms before. Scratch, 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 scratch. So now I have this Orbeez ball, as you can see. I got this from Five Below, which I talked about in another video of mine. But basically, Five Below is a store that fidgets, of course, which I mentioned. They also have some beauty products. Five Below is a very cool store that I actually like a lot. I struggle with anxiety, and a lot of my fidgets come from Five Below. I have a fidget collection that I would love to show you guys. I used to be quite shy about owning a fidget collection. As you can tell, this is probably one of my favorite fidgets. I really like the feeling of the Orbeez, and I love all the colors, the colors, the colors. I think it's really funny because you guys can kind of see which triggers are the triggers that I get really locked in whenever I'm doing them. And I just think that's so funny. I was very locked in for this one. I did not talk too much. To close everything out, I did mention how we were going to be coming back to these beads, and I was going to be mixing them. So I will do that for a little bit. And we will mix them. I keep calling them beads. I realized they are not beads. I would like to correct myself. These are gems, and for some reason the word bead is stuck in my brain. So I am just thinking about them as beads, but they are gems. They're gems, they're gems, they're gems, they're gems. Let's do some ear to ear. I'm really hoping this is not too loud. I'm trying to be quiet. I was a tad bit worried for stopping by and hanging